We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, White Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the ninth, center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now to the plate, Larry McGuire. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Larry McGuire.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. There goes the runner, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Thompson looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in, Jose Abreu. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Heading after it is Thompson. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Adam Jones. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Missed with a slider.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Davidson ranges to his left. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Coming to the plate now, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Garcia.
A high fastball is in there. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. It's swung on and missed, strike 3. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Abreu, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Severino has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into game. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Moncada is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Riding in once again, D. Gordon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Anderson brings it in, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry McGuire. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Davidson over to his left, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Yoan Moncada goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And a ball, 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes is there, and that's the third out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Daniel Murphy, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Didi Gregorius. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. To first. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now at the plate, number 18. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Up next for Chicago, Matt Davidson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 1-0. Pitch is it's chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes to Matt Davidson.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Davidson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in to try it again. Avisail Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Home run. Ready for another chance. Jose Abreu flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Heading out toward shallow right. Garcia is going to get there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. 1 run in and 1 gone so far at the center. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Push to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Severino. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the. So striding forward now, Tim Anderson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. In there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. To 2-2 now. The 2-2. is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, out to right. Cespedes is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Late that time for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
2 strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's stepping in. D. Gordon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Larry McGuire. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Thompson's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 to count. The 1-1 home. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Trace Thompson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch on the way. In there, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, number 18. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 53, Hector Caniaco.
Riding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes.
For New York City, right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a bouncing ball, foul. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Davidson charging this one. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. The next, he hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Thompson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Matt Davidson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here now the 2-2. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cespedes is there. One out. Kevin Smith will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Fouled away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So here is Avisail Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, strike one.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Gregory Infante enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. No hits to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Billy Hamilton will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Looped out toward third. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Here's D. Gordon now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Larry McGuire.
Throw over to first. Runners back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Justin Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This one's down to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count to Wellington Castillo. The 1-1 home. 1-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Popped him up. Abreu will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry McGuire.
The Nightmares, third baseman, Larry McGuire.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So striding in, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and Cespedes grounds into a double play. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. Thompson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Trace Thompson digs in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Cespedes has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting,
Here comes the first pitch. Chopper foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Oh, and he misses it. Ready now for the White Sox, Matt Davidson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Leury Garcia will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. No balls and 1 strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Bruce Rondon comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson's on his horse, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here comes another 0-2. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. He singled his last time up. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Jones around first, thinking 2 here. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The pitcher number 37, Justin Wilson.
Ryan Braun will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Dylan Betances takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So here is Avisail Garcia. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. The 2-1 home. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jones is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. And now a pitch on the way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. And the 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Ready with the payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. And that misses ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
One error. They left 4 men on base. White Sox, no runs, but only 2 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.